Hi, I'm Ginny and I live in Hove.
Today we're trying to collect thoughts from people about breastfeeding in Brighton. So, what do you think? Are people entitled to breastfeed in public?
Oh, certainly, yeah. I mean, I've had 2 children so far and I'm expecting another one, and I breastfed both of them over a period of time, and I just think it's the most natural thing in the world, really. It's you can be discreet about it. It's not like you have to be really in people's faces, and it's a natural part of life and people should accept it more.
Have you ever had any kind of adverse, kind of negative reactions to it?
I remember when I had my eldest going to make a claim at the benefits office, and he must have been about a week old or something, and the security guy said, "You can go do that in the toilet if you like, love," and I just said, "Oh no, I'm okay here, thank you very much," which I don't think he was very pleased about. But yeah, I think you should be able to do it wherever you feel comfortable, basically. Yeah.
Do you see many mothers in Brighton breastfeeding?
Yeah, I think because I'm from up north, I don't really ever remember seeing people breastfeed up north. Actually, it's unless people just don't do it the same. But yeah, I've seen quite a lot in Brighton do it, in the shopping centre, in parks. Yeah, it's a bit more free here, definitely.
Brighton and Hove Council have got this initiated process to make kind of Brighton the best place for babies in the UK. What's your kind of thoughts on that? What do you think of like Brighton as a place for babies? Is it a good place?
Yeah, it's a good place to bring children up because it's quite family orientated. When I was expecting my eldest, we moved down here specifically for that reason, to be somewhere that's more sort of cosmopolitan, more liberal, somewhere freer to bring a child up, where it's not as restricted and it's not as prejudiced. I think Brighton's a good place to bring your children up, definitely.
What kind of things can the council do to encourage kind of baby friendliness around this? Do you have any suggestions?
I think, unfortunately, with it being quite a congested city, because it's such a popular place, it's quite hard to... there's not a lot of places to take your children, unfortunately. There's a seafront play area and a few parks, but other than that, it's a bit limited for getting out and about. But I suppose Brighton makes up for that in the fact that it's got stuff happening during the summer along the seafront, all along the seafront, and it's got the Brighton Festival as well that's happening just about at the moment. So it could, it's good, but it probably could be a bit better with the places you could take children.
What about babies on mothers of their workplaces and even breastfeeding at work?
Well, I haven't worked while I've had children, so I couldn't really comment on that at the moment. But I think it's got to be sort of looked at, because if people want to go back to work, then they're limited to what they can do with their children. They're limited to how they can breastfeed, and it's such an important part of a baby's first stage of life. They need to accept this and get on with it, make exceptions for it.
Any other kind of thoughts or anything you want to add?
Well, since I've lived in Brighton, I've got to admit I wouldn't move back up north. It's a lovely place to live, and it is very family orientated, and you do feel more accepted. It's a freer place. So yeah, it's a good place to bring up your children.